In these hot ass Texas streets, honey.
Here it comes.
Y'all know we got Governor Hot Wheels down there. Come on now. And the only thing hot about him is that he is a hot ass mess, honey.
She made it worse,
honey.
When she took to X.
She did, honey.
To defend herself. She said, I wasn't thinking about the governor's condition.
Now I care.
I mean, look, you don't have to think about it. You just need to look at him. Jasmine Crockett.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be clear, so there's no confusion.
Big fan.
I'm anti.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that's the confusion.
Sorry. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh.
That's the confusion. See,
Yep.
I don't like her. And we had several different intros and stingers for this because the ideas just came to us.
Easy.
Kind of like the naked lady at the DFW terminal. So we just picked a couple. She is absolutely a racist, and she's the worst, and she's a race baiter. We couldn't pick the intro, so here's the first one.
Jasmine,
Elon, if
Jasmine Crockett,
come through, boo.
racist extraordinaire.
White supremacist.
Jasmine,
So let me tell you something.
Jasmine Crockett, no rain beneath her weave hair.
Now that was funny.
Thank you, Kimmel. Of course, this last week, she threatened 2 people and even insulted and berated a cripple, which brings us to Crockett the Racist second intro.
The only people that are crying are the mediocre white boys. I am tired of the white tears. I am truly here for very selfish reasons. Starting with on March 29th, it's my birthday. And all I want to see happen on my birthday is for Elon to be taken down. Yes. I think you're okay with you okay with punching. You know, I think, and I love Colin. And I think towards the end, he started to punch a little harder. But, like, it's Ted Cruz. I mean, like, this dude has to be knocked over the head, like, hard. Right?
Give it a shot.
Like, there is no niceties with him. Like, at all. Like, you go clean off on him.
Congressman, will you condone violence at the test?
We in these hot-ass Texas streets, honey.
Here it comes.
Y'all know we got Governor Hot Wheels down there. Come on now. And the only thing hot about him is that he is a hot-ass mess, honey. The only people that are crying are the mediocre white boys. I am tired of the white tears.
Now, let me be really clear. I don't care that she made that joke. Honestly, that doesn't really bother. I care that she ripped it off, that it's a hack joke. It's terrible. And that the left tries to clutch their pearls when they claim that the right is offensive. Yeah, you know, she can make it. She says it in a ghetto-ass way that is unappealing to me. But that's me, a basic white guy, you know, wanting to preserve my white American culture with basic decorum and respect. But I'm not offended by the joke. I bet you Governor Abbott isn't actually all that offended by the joke. And to be fair, the joke may sound mean, but it makes sense when you see the recent renovations to the governor's mansion. See, now I made
it. He's got boosters on that thing?
So joyous.
He just needs some flames on the side. He'll be good to go.
It's like blank check with the water slide from the bedroom.
He hasn't been that happy since he could walk.
I don't know, Governor. Is this ADA regulation?
DC in 5 minutes.
So am I offended? No, you guys can comment. I don't want to play the outrage game. I get why you can say it's a double standard, absolutely, but I'm not going to play into and act like I am offended. That being said, she did rip off the joke, to be clear, from a 2021 Facebook post. Yeah, it was a Facebook post that called Abbott Hot Wheels. That's overlay A3. So it's not original. And she was trying to set a premise like, we all know we call him Hot Wheels. We're like, wait, what? Hot ass mess. It's like, this is really, really bad writing.
Honey.
But she made it worse.
Honey.
When she took to X.
She did, honey.
To defend herself. She said, I wasn't thinking about the governor's condition.
Now I care.
I mean, look, you don't have to think about it. You just need to look at him.
It's not a thinking
I was talking about his whip.
Yeah. It's not like it's a surprise at this point. Like he just wheels like, you're bullshitting. I wasn't thinking about the governor's condition. I was thinking about the planes, trains, and automobiles that used to transfer migrants back to communities led by black mayors, deliberately stoking tension and fear among the most vulnerable. You mean like people in wheelchairs?
Yeah, people who can't run away.
Yeah.
You think? Hold on a second. You think that black Americans have it worse than paraplegics? Really? Like, is that where we are at this point in the oppression Olympics?
There are black paraplegics. That's a hard thing to say.
There are black paraplegics, and they probably have a different experience than white. But if I have to pick the life of a white paraplegic or an able-bodied black man, I would choose to be an able-bodied black man because I could probably run faster too.
Than the guy in the wheelchair? Yeah,
no,
for
just
sure.
than white people. I could jump higher. But I wouldn't be able to play golf unless I'm Tiger Woods. That's only half of me. You're about to say something, Joe.
I was going to say, so you're telling me that the most vulnerable people among us are in Democrat-controlled cities that are run by black mayors?
Right.
Are you saying that
Why?
they probably shouldn't be in Democrat-run cities that are run by black mayors? Are you saying that should be the prescription, is to get out of those places?
Right.
So that you're no longer amongst the most vulnerable? I didn't care about this either. I didn't care about the joke because I'm like, whatever, comedy. I like it. I don't even care. It didn't bother me at all in this particular case. She's a complete fraud, though.
Yeah.
And she didn't have anybody advise her to say, hey, there's really no way out of this. Just lean into it and make people come after you for comedy. That's the best way to deal with this, right?
What did she
Go
say?
out and say, I'm not thinking about his disability when I said, y'all know we got the Hot Wheels governor.
Yeah, it's almost like you pointed to it.
What? I don't understand how you.
I wasn't thinking about his wheelchair. Look at the wheelchair, y'all.
What are those?
I used to have a Hot Wheel like that. You didn't. It didn't exist.
No, you didn't.
Okay, that's a lie. Now she needs to be mocked.
Yes.
Now I have a problem. Like, okay.
And what's funny is you'll get people more offended at the fact that I did black voice than her making fun of a sitting governor in a wheelchair. By the way, I've made those jokes too. Difference is I'm a comedian and I let the cards fall where they may.
Yes.
But you will have people more offended at me doing an impression of her. Does anyone not get the fact that by the way, she's faking it? She sounds like a ghetto hood rat. That doesn't mean all black women.
She didn't always, by the way. So you're not the only one who did black voice.
Exactly.
She apparently is doing it every day.
She's doing it every. She's the bitch dressed like a bitch playing another bitch.
Nice.
What is that?
That's Tropic Thunder.
Oh.
But I feminized it. Huh? So,
I love what she says. She says busing these immigrants out of cities run by black mayors to where?
Yeah.
New York City. Eric Adams enters the chat.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Hey, y'all.
we gotta do something about this.
You don't want him either.
We too vulnerable.
here's the thing: we are quite sensitive here to the plight.
We are.
Of the cripples, the gimps. So much so that we made a mistake. We overextended. So we thought it would be very cool to have an X-Man here in the office, hire them because of their powers. But we made the mistake of, and I was under the false impression that if you're a wheelchair mutant, you have extra psychic powers.
Especially if you're related to one.
Yes. Turns out we got a discounted rate. We wanted Charles Xavier, and unfortunately, we ended up day rating his brother Chet, who is quite a useless X-Man.
You know, the American with Disabilities Act, it's there for a reason. There's no paper.
You got to read the fine print. Hey, if you liked this video, you can comment or hit like. And you know what? Because you and I were a lot alike. Probably like dogs. I like dogs. If you like cats, I don't want you here. I'm not making videos for cat people. I told you, if you're a cat, I don't want you here. I'm not doing it. Not doing it for cat people. Dog person, click there. Cat person,